so good to have you back today. Today we're back with another wake up video with me. It is 9:57 in the morning on a Sunday. The sun is out and it is absolutely stunning. I washed my face and put on some moisturizer, actually some sun cream, and I did my hair a little bit. But other than that, I'm in a cozy jumper, and I made a very special breakfast for veganuary. Aldi brought out sliced smoked salmon, vegan salmon. Let me show you. Although you will have already seen it from the thumbnail, I kid you not, this smells exactly like what I remember smoked salmon smelling like. And touching it, it has the same, forgive the world, but sliminess of sliced smoked salmon. I'm just salivating. So I used bagels, and then I put on some salted butter, some parsley, some coarse sea salt, and a bit of pepper, black pepper. And then of course I've got a piping hot cup of coffee, which matches perfectly the color of the salmon and the lamb, which is pretty satisfying. It's not that piping hot anymore. The salmon and the bagel were a kind surprise from my boyfriend, so thank you, boyfriend. Love you. I don't think he watches my videos, which is fair enough. So I got 2 slices. Let's see how I can figure out my positioning. Okay, we are doing a fair bit of balancing, but I think we should be okay. Let's go for a first bite and then we can chat. Actually, I've already had a first bite because I was starving. Oh my god, this is so good. Okay, let me take a bite and then I'll tell you what I feel about this launch and veganuary in general this year. This is insane. This is also very topical because in my vegan mukbang, vegan sushi mukbang, I made a lot of people angry about just by default of consuming vegan salmon and vegan tuna. Some people were angry in the comments like, why do vegans try to emulate fish or meat or, the products that they decide not to eat? And it's just whatever, like it's such an old argument that I didn't even, fuel the fire. But some other people chimed in and gave their own opinions on it, and yeah, it was interesting to look at from the outside. restaurants in the past few years have been coming out with exciting new things, new products to get people, excited about doing this challenge. And in the last few years, we've had amazing launches. I mean, I'm pretty positive the ever so famous Greg's vegan sausage roll. I'm pretty positive it was a launch for veganuary, or maybe the vegan steak bake. I'm not too sure, but yeah. So some years have been amazing. In recent years, things have been dying out, mostly because veganism has been sadly going out of trend a little bit. It isn't a trend, but it is undeniably, I mean, no lifestyle is a trend. A lifestyle is something you choose and you stick to, but it's undeniable that certain lifestyles go in and out of trend. It's also like minimalism. Like I still try to stick to a minimalistic lifestyle and approach to things, but it's undeniable that in recent years, and I'm sure other people's do, but it's undeniable that in recent years, maximalism and trinket collecting has been, a big part of culture, I guess, consumeristic culture, I don't know. But yeah, all of this to say, this year's shit, and there's actually a video that I'm gonna link down below by a vegan creator that talks about why she thinks that, I mean, we can get into it actually. And for anybody thinking that this is full of crap, it's not. I'll find the ingredients and show it to you. It's all like plant extracts, and yeah, also oils, but I don't think seed oils are the devil. What I'm trying to say is that it's not some synthetic creation. They're all just like, I don't know, natural extracts and whatever. But yeah, so this vegan YouTuber, I'm really sorry because I forgot her name, but she's quite a prominent UK vegan content creator. She's not just a YouTuber, she's I guess an influencer. I don't know, some people don't like the term influencer. I don't really like it, so I don't mean it in a bad way, I just mean it in a internet personality. But yeah, she's great, and I've been watching her on and off for years, and yeah, she's sort of when it comes to the decline of veganism as a trending topic, or as a trend in general, as a diet that people follow. Veganism is not just a diet, but let's talk about diet and food. She kind of points the finger at the, I guess rightfully so, demonization of processed foods. You know, big big propellant for this conversation was definitely the publication of ultra processed people. And so, yes, ultra processed foods are not, they shouldn't be the foundation. I've never read the book, so I don't want to like speak against the book. If anything, I'm sure it's super insightful and useful and sheds a light on how we eat in the 21st century. But use dairy? Or, have we forgotten how polluted our oceans are and the seas, and the fish is full of like mercury, and like, have we forgotten about all these things? Or have we forgotten why, as humans, we decided at one point to like sterilize our milk? Like, as in dairy milk instead of having it raw? Or have we forgotten why we've decided to cook our meats? Like, I don't consume meat, but like, it doesn't take a genius to understand why, as a race, as in like the human race, we've decided to cook our meats instead of eating it raw. I don't know. I am a bit confused, I have to say. But maybe I don't have all the answers. Maybe I'm missing some crucial element. And granted, you know, the big counter movement to veganism is the carnivore diet, which of course looks and sounds ridiculous. But then I'm sure there are other people that are more moderate. But as per usual, the extremists stick out. So I'm thinking about a steak and butter girl, and yeah, just people that eat straight up raw meat and raw milk, or even if they cook it, they just have eggs and meat and butter every single day. And it's like, okay, eating just raw veggies and raw fruit is not great for you, but how can it be great for you to just eat meat and dairy and eggs? Maybe I got sidetracked, I don't know. I'm just a little vegan girl. But maybe I've been vegan for too long and I just don't get it, I don't know. But again, I don't have all the answers. I don't have all the, I don't know. Let's start a kind, no, actually no, there's no kind discussion about veganism, I suppose. Well, if you feel like, giving me your opinion about everything that I touched on, please do. Let's all be adults, let's all be respectful, and yeah, I don't know. Let's see how it goes, otherwise I'll block the comments. I don't know. This is great, by the way. This is so freaking good. breakfast with me maybe, or just a cup of coffee or something. Yeah, let me know if you're vegan. Let me know if you participate in Veganuary. Well, it's finished now, already in February. But you know, if you took part in Veganuary, if you've ever taken part in Veganuary, if you found any cool vegan, is Veganuary even a thing in your country? Because it definitely is a thing in the UK and in Italy, I want to say, but I'm not sure about